Bernina 990. Let's take a look at the user interface in embroidery mode.
The module is easy to attach. It is important to work on a sturdy surface. When working with large projects, it's recommended to attach the slide-on extension table. You may also like to extend the leg. The quickest way to access embroidery is via the main menu on the right. The status bar displays the state of the various hardware functions on the machine. You can modify these by toggling, like with the laser. Some windows are expanded for detailed settings like the hoop screen. In the hoop relocation menu, there are 3 options: centered for easy threading, sewing position for sewing with the embroidery module attached, and at the rear for easy insertion of the bobbin. More functions in the status bar include Wi-Fi, thread tension, foot selection, stitch plate, and needle status. Don't forget, the B990 has automatic stitch plate recognition. Switch on the camera for an image of the needle area. Other than the status bar, in embroidery mode you have the design altering area and the file manager. In the main menu, you will find the quick help to find out more information about an icon. In the File Manager, there are folders of designs grouped in themes. If the File Manager is closed, tap the plus to select the Add a Design function. A long press on the design gives you more detailed information about stitch out time, stitch count, and more. Tap on the design to open it. At the top left corner is the Undo Redo function, very useful in embroidery. Edit takes you to all the various options that are possible with the selected design. The icons are all labeled and are dimmed if not usable with that design. If something is selected, the icon will turn blue. If it is altered, then it will turn yellow. Return to the previous screen with the arrow. Notice the yellow bar where you can see that the function default has been changed. Select X to close edit. Once edited, you can save it as a new design in your personal folder or on a USB stick, and the original remains. With View, you can change the look of the design altering area by adding a grid or zooming in and out. For the hoop background, select None, a scanned image, or a color to match your project. It's easy to see the background color of the hoop. Fine-tune the hue, saturation, and brightness for the perfect color. It is easy to scan your attached hooped fabric for the perfect placement of embroidery designs. Close View to see the full screen. To add a design, simply select the plus, then the Embroidery Design tab in the File Manager. The design will appear on the screen and in the layer bar. Below, you will find the selection options. Open a design from the same folder to add to the arrangement. Simply drag and drop into position. To sew out, select the green Stitch Out icon. In the Stitch Out summary screen, you can modify the most common settings for optimal stitch out quality. The Stitch Out summary screen comes before the stitch out as a final check. The machine will guide you on how to proceed. Select the check mark to confirm and attach the hoop. The Stitch Out screen gives you detailed information on the design, including current and total time, colors, and the ability to return to a previous stitch after a thread break. With fabric and stabilizer hooped and attached to the machine, press and hold the Start-Stop button to stitch.
Bernina, made to create.